CQDX, CQDX. This is Havana calling. CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. This is Radio Havana calling all shortwave listeners and radio amateurs. Welcome to... DXers Unlimited, Radio Havana's weekly feature dedicated to the fascinating world of radio communications.
Hola, amigos radio aficionados all around the world. This is the weekend edition of DXers Unlimited from Radio Havana Cuba. I'm your host, Arnaldo Arnicoro, Radio Amateur 02KK, that's my ham radio call sign, Charlie Oscar 2 Kilo Kilo, and here is item 1 of this show today. Despite the very low solar activity and, as a consequence, a very weak ionosphere, radio amateurs continue to operate on the 10 meters band, spanning from 28.000 to 29.700 megahertz. And results are simply amazing, surprising, amazing. Monitoring 10 meters all along the week brought signals from the stations from many different locations around the world. For example, let's look for Victor Papa 6 Romeo continues to work many DXs using the FTA Magic Digital mode. Victor Papa 6 Romeo. Despite very low transport numbers, they are there. Other 10 meters DX heard include Delta 68 Charlie Charlie Charlie, Hotel Charlie 5 Uniform Delta Tango, Papa Juliet 7 Papa Lima, Papa 40 Tango, Papa Y5 / Lima Uniform 9 Echo Sierra Delta, the rare Fox Kilo 8 Hotel Alpha, also Spanish Station Echo Alpha 3 Kilo Uniform, and 5T5 Papa Alpha, among others. More DX entities available. A DX catch, nice DX catch will be available from Africa. Tango Romeo 8 Charlie Romeo, TR8CR, operating from Gabon until the 15th of December. Plenty of time to work them. Tango Romeo 8 Charlie Romeo, using QSL Manager. The French station Fox 6 Alpha Juliet Alpha, that's the QSL Manager, F6AJA. My advice is to run W6EL propagation forecasting software, fitting it with a solar number of about 0.5. The W6EL amazing propagation analysis will show the best time windows and frequencies available from your location to work with the Gabon station, the station from Gabon, Tango Romeo 8 Charlie Romeo. All I can say about using the rather old but simple and accurate W6EL propagation forecasting software, that it's freeware, it does a great job, and it costs nothing. Now, I'm sure you want to add Rwanda to your list of DX stations contacted. Then look for call sign 9 X-ray 2 Alpha Whiskey that will be on the air until November 20th on the H frequency band. QSL information via British station Mike 0 Oscar X-ray Oscar. They will be active on the FTA digital mode as well as CW single sideband and the classic RTTY radio teletype using vertical antennas and also a directional beam and X beam. The station will be located in the city of Kigali, that's Rwanda. The month of November, wintertime, brings an atmosphere characterized by lower height from ground level in the northern hemisphere. And now that solar activity is practically zero, we should see some very interesting low-band DX conditions, especially on the 160 meters band. Q1 radio amateurs are again enjoying operating on 160 meters after a very long spell of very little activity from Cuba on the classic medium wave amateur band, spanning from 1.8000 up to 1.999 here in Cuba, but not as wide in other regions of the world. Bringing to you an up-to-date information about the world-famous and very controversial G5RV high-frequency antenna. Famous and controversial. The G5RV was designed by amateur Louis Barney, who held the amateur radio call sign G5RV, code 5 Romeo Victor. The design was originally developed in 1946, but it was not until 1958 that it was published when it appeared in the July 1958 Radio Society of Great Britain Bulletin. The G5RV antenna of nowadays is a classical antenna modified to work on 7 bands. Unlike typical antennas, this is a non-resonant center thread antenna. Non-resonant. The performance characteristics are quite outstanding. The antenna consists of symmetrical length non-horizontal radiating elements driven at the center feed point through an open wire transmission line. As symmetrical prescribed length that has to be experimented if you want to make it work properly. The principle of the G5RB antenna utilizes the ladder section to help produce the required impedance transformation for maintaining the SWR to workable limits. This antenna does need, and I emphasize on this, does need the use of an antenna tuner for proper operation. The overall gain on all bands is good with adequate low-angle radiation for DX, especially on the higher frequency bands. The antenna produces multiple radiation lobes covering wide azimuth sections on most bands, but also produces several deep nodes along this azimuth. Several bands may have deep nodes in the direction of the default beam heading. An interesting fact about the G5RB, as the antenna was originally designed in 1946, when the number of bands was much less than it is now. The G5RB was designed to meet the needs of the dense bands, 80 meters, 40 meters, 20 meters, and 10 meters were the ones that were available. At that time, 15, 12, or 17 meters were not allocated to amateur radio bands, so additions such as matching the works have been done to the original construction nowadays. Now, about the new world record of the 630 meters band. Yes, you heard it right, 630 meters, the amateur band, new band, on the low frequencies, below the broadcast band. A report from Eric Tishansky, November Oscar 3 Mike, and Roger Croft, Victor Kilo 4 Yankee Bravo, are claiming a new world distance record on 630 meters that spans just 7 kilohertz from 472 to 479 kilohertz. They were started on the 14th of October at 10:32 UTC using the magic JT9 mode. JT9 is much more effective for very weak signals. Eric said the contact represented the combination of 2 years of effort around every equinox since September of 2017, and they finally achieved their result. The contact between the stations in the United States and Australia implies working across almost 15,000 kilometers, topping the previous record of 13,000 kilometers and some. The transmitting antenna is a 20.5 meters top-loaded vertical, and the receiving end is a full-size 8-circle array comprised of short verticals. The transmit receive at Big K for YB in Australia was a linear loaded vertical. The amigos, send your final reports and comments about our program to info@enet.cu. We do QSL 100%. Again, info@enet.cu. And via airmail to Arnicolo, Radio Havana Cuba, Havana, Cuba. See you all at the middle of the week edition of DXers Unlimited on the air Tuesday and Wednesday UTC days.
And that's all for today. This is Arnie Coro, Radio Amateur CO2KK, your host here at Radio Havana's DXers Unlimited, saying 73 and very good DX.